stuck up, it's
Rarity is
true.
without a doubt one of the most underrated characters of the show. I never disliked her. She was far from my favorite character. Her episodes always revolved around something that, as a male, I'm just not into: dresses. But in retrospect, her episodes always left me with a smile on my face, and probably the one that represents all of My Little Pony in a nutshell. Don't believe me? Well, let me explain. Get your kid's ass out of here. Hello, I'm Discord Jedi Knight, and today we're diving into the glamour girl herself, the character of Rarity. But before we do, please like, share, and subscribe for more MLP content. Okay, so how can you like Rarity so damn much? That's the question here, right? I mean, after all, she's a stuck-up, whiny brat, drama queen, who does nothing all day but think of girly stuff. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. She's flawed. She's herself, and she's proud of herself. And she's not afraid to be proud of herself. I honestly think Rarity gets probably the worst characterization from the main six. And for that matter, the show as a whole. Hear me out on this. My Little Pony is looked at as a girly show made for little girls, full of singing ponies and girly dresses. That's what I thought I was going to get out of My Little Pony. And then I looked deeper. Same with Rarity. On the outside, her flaws do indeed show her in a bad light. But when you look deeper, much like the show itself, you'll find a character of heartfelt moments and good lessons. And this is what I think is a male true femininity should be all about. I'm gonna get real for a second here, okay? I'm a guy and I like women. I like female characters. Why? It actually has nothing to do with them being a girl, but everything to do with them being actually characters with real personalities. I absolutely can't stand it. When you show me a girl and say, hey, you should like her because she's a girl, and girl power. I hate that, and yet I'm labeled a villain for being against characters like that. And I, at one point in time, thought MLP was just going to be that without substance. But what I found was the complete opposite. And truth be told, I think the same goes for masculinity. It's about accepting yourself and who you are for what you are. Whether that be a glamour girl like Rarity or tomboy like Applegaku personally, I'm more attracted to tomboys than glamour girls. But the point still stands. This whole trend of girl power, and not actually being a good character that has taken the world by storm, is absolutely annoying. And makes women female characters look bad. There, I said it. Rarity is often showcased as the most confident of the group. Wait, isn't that Rainbow Dash? No, that's Rarity. She's unafraid of a fight. She's girly but not afraid to get dirty when her family needs her. She embodies true femininity in the way she carries herself. And sure, she can definitely get carried away, but in the end she is a hard worker and generous character. Some of her best moments in the show is Legend from Season 1, suited for success when she is trying to be nice and make dresses for everyone. But they start taking advantage of her generosity and learn not to do so. I also like how she learns at the time she tries to be there for her sister at the sister races, despite getting absolutely muddy, which she doesn't like, or how she often is the first one to try to defend and help her friends when she is there, and how she learns the value of her friends when Spike starts hanging with someone else other than her. Oh, and side note, it's just a kid crush. I don't really ship it. But I do like it in the show because I get a laugh out of Spike's ridiculously. I also like the lesson she learns when a guy she likes Applegaku instead. She learns not to let a boy come between friends. That's true in the opposite direction, too. There's a lot more I could say about her, but I think I made my point. Also, I love the comic where she became Nightmare Rarity. Go check out my old review on that if you haven't seen it. But that's one of her best moments. In the end, while she isn't my absolute favorite, I do indeed like her character a lot. I will say she's far more than what people give her credit for. And just like MLP don't judge a book by its cover, look a little deeper, and you might just find not only a heart of gold, but a generous one at that. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts of Rarity in the comments down below, and with that said, remember, my friends, friendship is magic.
'Cause I still like what's fun about you.